I totally understand that this album might poise me to experience a new fan base and people who have never heard about me or my music before. I guess this is just like that moment where this could be the beginning of the mainstreaming of Mykki Blanco. When I started, my main concern was just showing people the multiplicity and the interdisciplinary character of what Mykki Blanco could be. I came from this background of being an art freak, and so a lot of my other releases were super concept driven. Betty Rubble, that was my take on acid gothic hip hop, and then Gay Dog Food, that's a feminist grunge punk hip hop mixtape. All of those words, feminist, grunge, acid, house, gothic, those aren't like Mykki Blanco, you know? Those are like things that I played with and things that I'm interested in. But for this record, I looked at people that I admire, people that I consider household names, and I thought, what is that missing link that I don't have yet? My fans don't really know me. There's no intimacy between myself and my fans. If you wanted to think about Mykki Blanco, you'd think, oh yeah, Mykki Blanco, fun, party, this, that, but I wanted that depth to be able to create a record where people who have followed me for a long time and people who are just getting introduced to me could say, oh, I listened to this album. This person's really like talking about some shit that they were going through, or oh, I can relate to this because these lyrics are really emotive.
I've been feeling low, short of feeling low. Out of my zone, I'm on my phone, emotions can't control. I take a walk, I take a stroll, I can't be going home. I cause a problem, going child, I'm just a broken soul. I know that I need help, I'm so sad. My best friend, this loud hat, my lover, my left hand. I just slammed, I done banged myself up out the range. I know I'm really strange, I know I'm not the same.
It's easy to write about a party lifestyle, or it's easy to write about these other things outside of yourself. But when you're writing about your own emotions, you don't want to sound like a cornball. You also want to be relatable, and that's what was different. There was no concept. The only concept was me, this moment in my life. So I was like, you know what? Maybe I should actually talk about, in a song, being HIV positive. So I wrote You Don't Know Me, and one of the key lines of that song is buzzing down the block. I guess you heard the news. I'm running through the city like a predator. I'm burning dudes. Shit happens, and what can I do? We live in the age of transparency. The more that people feel that they know something intimate about you, that creates this kind of bond, because it's like, did I have to tell people that? No. But what kind of life is that? You know what I mean? What kind of living is that? That's not living. That's living in the shadows. That creates a psychosis of darkness, and that'll fuck you up.
Hide away, keep going astray, complete today. If you wanna see me, hide away, keep going astray, complete today. If you wanna see me, hide away, keep going astray, complete today. If you wanna see me.
I think what makes a really good artist is someone who always is true to their own inner language, but that can also adapt to like being a chameleon of that moment. And to do that, you have to be close to the music and close to the scene. And so before I ever write, I go into this hole where I just listen to so much music. Lizzie, Mercier, Descal, Pimp C, Debrat, Queen Pen, Kim, you know, and I love Nicki Minaj. I even listen to so much of what is happening right now. So yeah, I was listening to Cardi, I was listening to Uzi, you know what I mean? Because it's like, no, you're not gonna ever hear me talking about the shit they talk about. They're like 10 years younger than me, but I'm still a part of the culture, you know what I mean? And so it's like, I'm a sponge, and then I let the culture kind of sit in me, and then I think, well, where am I right now in my life in this world? Where am I, and who am I? I've gone through so many phases of what it is to already have experienced these weird levels of quasi-fame, being on the road and being a party animal on the road. All of these little rock and roll tropes I've lived through already as an independent artist. So it's like time to kind of be like a little grown and sexy and like just see what happens with just continuing to work hard while also having fun. Now that there are people that are coming to my shows saying, I first saw you perform when I was 14, now I'm 18. There are kids that before you would ask them, you know, who do you listen to? I listen to like Gaga and Lana, and now they can say, I listen to Gaga, Lana, Cakes, Nicki, Lee. And metaphysics, they call it the one mind. when across the world, the one collective mind decides something. It's like, no, this is the time. We're all believing this and feeling this at the same time. A lot of the things that made me so taboo in the past have been mainstream. We've had this wonderful transgender moment with Laverne Cox. Then we had Caitlyn happen. Gay marriage, passing, and bathroom shit. Just all of these public dialogues, things that used to seem so wacky about Mykki Blanco. Listen to this album. If you enjoy this album, play this album. But then guess what? If you've never heard of me, just type my name into YouTube and there's a whole plethora of videos and songs and things that you'll be able to discover about Mykki Blanco, and then you'll scratch your head and you'll say, how did I miss this?
On the floor, scratching the walls, scratching the walls, and send your boogies, telling your moms they got it wrong. That ain't a shot, these pigs are crooked. We got a plan, we got a man. Say you a best, and then keep the shit moving, keeping it cut. This is nothing, there's nothing that works. So when the winners start losing.
Yeah.